So with the release of Sumeru, now there are 4 nations totaling in tyvate, and I'm gonna be ranking all of them. Now I will not be using aesthetics as the way of ranking, judging them on other bases like the mobs that they introduced and how does it feel to actually run around in these places and how the people of the nations actually are and how it just generally feels to be in the nations. So let's begin. On first place we have Mondstadt. Now the reason for this is Mondstadt is like home. It's really comforting to come back to Mondstadt because it is simple, it is nice, and not supremely complicated like the other nations, and it just generally feels safer and calmer there. Hence why I choose Mondstadt in the first place. And of course it gave us some really good events, so that also helps. On second place we have Liyue. Now the reason for this is Liyue introduced a few decent mobs afterwards. The second reason is that the people are smart and they can handle themselves. That's about it. Like it's a cool place to go. Literally. Not as nice as Mondstadt, but it is good. Now for the third and fourth place, I am extremely confused on what I should do. Because Inazuma and Sumeru, even if we are talking from an aesthetic standpoint, I mean, we didn't take aesthetics into account in this one, but both of them are extremely good. If I took aesthetics into the account, they would be like first and second place. But we're not, so I think so Sumeru is gonna take the third place because it introduced some mobs that are extremely cute and easy to fight, but it does feel a little less challenging now, the Spiral Abyss, I will say. But the reason that this place gets the third ranking is because the people are fucking idiots. They call themselves scholars, but they actively get controlled by these guys do not have a right to call themselves scholars. And even after some of them do realize that maybe it's not so good to wear the Akasha, they still stupidly do it. And leaving that aside for now, Inazuma comes in at last place because the people got oppressed and shit was really bad there. They introduced some of the fucking annoyest mobs in the entire game. Hate these guys. Even though I know how to fight these guys at this point, it is still effing annoying. Nobody can deny that. And overall, Inazuma is a dangerous place for everyone. Like you take a left turn and you just run into like 50 different mobs. It's not safe. After the world quests, it does get a bit easier, but it is still a dangerous place. And yeah, that's about it. Now the places of the ranking of these nations can change as more updates and events come out, but till now I do think that this ranking is pretty good. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.